I hope you've been doing well, Mr. Stevenson.
You will address me by my correct title.
My apologies. As we discuss, sir, the board at Unit HQ believe it is best that you take a longer break.
You're forcing me into a very early retirement.
Not at all. Did you listen to what I said?
Which part? The part where you told me I'm no longer useful? Or the other part where you said I needed a break?
You were beaten to within an inch of your life, sir. But lucky to still be alive.
Yes, no thanks to Unit.
We are aware of the doctor's assistance.
And yet you still fire me. Well?
Sir, I think you need some rest. I'll call back another time. Merry Christmas, Mr. Stevenson.
Don't you dare. Damn it! Who? Fine. All right, I'm coming. Hello? Oh, it's you.
Hello, Colonel. It's been such a long time. Merry Christmas.
Thank you for the flowers, Doctor. What are they for?
I'm just wishing you well. I believe I owe you that, my friend.
Well, thank you.
Christmas 2026, yes?
Christmas Eve.
A little early. Oh, never mind. Not sure if the nurses told you, but I came to visit you when you were in hospital.
They did mention something along those lines. A man in a wedding outfit arrived on Christmas Day whilst I was still under.
How long were you under in the end?
6 months.
I'm so sorry, Colonel.
It's not your fault, Doctor. It was the fault of Veritas. Only him. You did stop him for good, didn't you?
Yes, he's long gone now.
Good. May I get you a drink?
Just a glass of water, please.
Are you sure? It is Christmas after all.
Absolutely.
Here you go.
Thank you. Very refreshing.
So, dare I ask, where is Julia Breslin?
Oh, right. Yes.
Is she not with you anymore?
No.
Oh, I see. What happened to her?
She's gone, Colonel.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. How's Roxy?
Oh, Roxy Taylor.
Yes.
She seems to be alright. We don't keep many tabs on her nowadays. We don't even know when her child was born.
Ah, right.
We inquired about Matthew Vowles as well. We know what happened.
Ah.
Miss Taylor didn't want to keep her mouth shut about that particular subject. But yourself and Julia, she chose to.
I see. What do you think?
She largely blames you for what happened. She told us everything. Veritas killed him, etc.
Then why ask me about it?
Just to see if you would, I don't know, lie to me.
And did I?
No. You're a little coy, though. What is the real reason you came here?
A little while ago, I saved the multiverse as we know it. All universes were at stake because of 3 rather twisted Time Lords. I had this friend, Carly Turner. She and I were traveling.
We know the whole story.
How much do you know?
Oh, well, after our honeymoon, we invited her to speak with us. My close colleagues gave me all the files to keep me in the loop. Being stuck at home makes you bored, Doctor. So, I've done a lot of reading.
God, you've been busy.
And you've been gone for a long time. Unit has had to adapt to fight a new front.
Don't tell me. The people on this world.
Quite so. Recent events have caused us to reconsider how Unit deal with the European Union, as well as NATO.
I see. What can you do to help?
Oh, not me, I'm afraid. My time at Unit has long since passed.
What? Why?
There is a new Colonel, a whole new unit. I'm just old stock.
Get your coat.
Excuse me?
Get your coat. We're leaving.
Where to? What's going on?
Come on. Time for a Christmas adventure.
Oh my! Oh my goodness!
I thought you'd been in the TARDIS before.
That was only once.
Really? In this whole time I've known you, you've only stepped in here once.
Where are we going?
Unit HQ.
What? But it's Christmas Eve.
I didn't realise that Unit took Christmas breaks.
Oh, well, they don't, but there's no incursion, no danger.
Can't their old scientific advisor drop in every now and again?
Oh no, this won't go well.
Stand down, men. This is the Doctor.
Oh, hello. You're not Colonel Stevenson.
Stevenson is on leave, and Jameis is away for Christmas. Colonel Peters, Doctor, at your service. What brings you here?
I had a few questions regarding Unit's codes and conduct.
Ah, right. I'm confused, Doctor.
You can come out now.
Excuse me? Oh, I see.
It appears Colonel Stevenson has been fired from Unit. Why?
I've already told him this.
Then please, repeat what you said to him, to me.
We're not firing him, Doctor. We merely recommended to take a longer break from duty.
An indefinite one.
He was hurt. Severely, Doctor. You know that.
And here he is, walking around.
He was in a coma for 6 months.
So because he served Unit loyally for 8 years, it was fine to remove him.
May we talk in private?
Stevenson comes with me.
Very well. Robert, I'm most disappointed that you called in the Doctor. He is no longer
Who's Robert?
That's my name, Doctor.
Robert! Lovely name.
And for your information, Peters, I did not call in the Doctor. Thank you, by the way. It is Christmas Eve. He came to visit me, much like he did at the hospital last year. Not that anyone from Unit did.
My point is, Colonel Stevenson is perfectly fit to restart work.
There is no longer a place for him. I am his replacement.
What?
What the hell is that?
Tectonic disturbance.
You're talking about the tectonic plates in the Earth?
I mean earthquakes.
Follow me to the control room. Report.
There has been an earthquake surrounding the diameter of this building.
Any side effects?
We've lost light outside, Colonel.
This could be an incursion.
Indeed, Stevenson. Whatever is affecting this building, it appears to be isolated to us alone.
What now?
Power is being taken from the high levels of this building and drained to the basement.
The basement? There's nothing but storage down there.
Then perhaps one of our catalogue's items has gone haywire.
Quite. Let's go and take a look. You know, I'm not convinced that a random device in your storage would be creating a shield around this building.
What could?
Doctor, what's wrong?
For a while now, I've been travelling around dealing with the threats that come from deep within the multiverse. This could be one of them.
The multiverse? You mean parallel worlds?
That's right. When you say the universe is a big place, imagine infinite universes.
How did these creatures come here? And why now?
The Master, the Rani, and the 20, Stevenson.
Oh.
Oh. What do you mean, oh? Who are they?
You've got some big shoes to fill, Colonel Peters. Colonel Stevenson's had run-ins with the Master and the Rani before.
What did they do this time?
They tried to destroy the multiverse, but I stopped them. As a result, there was a huge rush of multi-dimensional energy into our universe, bringing through creatures of all kinds here, perhaps even beings we may not even be able to comprehend. Come out, I can scan you.
And now you see me.
Good God, it's all green and dripping. What in the world?
What are you?
I am Draxtor, and you are correct. Doctor, did they call you?
That's right.
You look different.
Oh? Have we met before?
You were different. Younger.
Oh dear, it wasn't the young one, was it?
I do not understand. I fell through here.
Hang on. Small traces of void residuals. You are from another universe.
Yes, I saw you. You were there trying to stop the damage those beings were causing.
I was. I tried my best.
Not hard enough. I require the power to return to my universe.
Which universe is that?
What's your name?
My name is Draxtor.
Draxtor. Let me help you. My ship has a dimensional stabilizer. Granted, it's a bit rusty since what happened, but at least we could try and help you.
No one can accept me here. I fell out of my universe and into this basement. I have never truly seen what's out there.
And you don't need to. I'll bring my ship down here. Won't be a moment.
Wait, Doctor!
Come on.
Your ship, it appears and disappears. Just like...
It's wonderful, isn't it? Now, come on. Hurry up.
Oh my. The TARDIS.
Quite.
Doctor, how did you get here so quickly? You're on floor 20.
Time travel, Colonel. I'm probably up to floor 5 by now. Better get out whilst we still can.
A wonderful ship.
Stand still, Draxtor. Let me just analyse which dimension you're from. Dimension 5. Interesting.
You say that you are the Doctor.
That's right.
You look different to how I remember you.
You're from another universe, Draxtor, the 5th dimension in our grand multiverse. I can try and return you to that place. You mentioned that you knew a doctor from there.
Yes.
Then perhaps if I tweaked the coordinates slightly, I could try and return you to your dimension.
We cannot allow him to escape, Doctor. He was attempting to attack UNIT.
He was scared.
Nevertheless, he has acted against UNIT's interest. You haven't asked him about what the Night Shield thing was about.
It was created using what you had. It was meant to distract you until I had gone home.
Where are we? What's going on?
Let me show you. See?
Space.
Just ahead there, the last crack in the universe should send you through to Dimension 5.
How can you know? You can't be certain.
Each universe vibrates on a different frequency to the other. Jumping through should allow you to resonate with your universe and thus spawn you there.
You can't be sure.
No, but it's worth trying, isn't it?
Stand aside, Doctor.
Well, this isn't very Christmassy.
Peters, what are you doing?
You too, Stevenson.
What is this? I won't allow you to do this.
Stand aside, Doctor.
The TARDIS has a state of temporal grace. You cannot fire your weapon in here.
What?
Draxtor, you're safe. Go, now.
Thank you, Doctor.
No!
Oh, stop it, Peters.
Get it off me! Where are you going, Doctor? What are you doing?
We're going back to Unit HQ. Get him out, Stevenson.
What's going on?
I have disarmed Colonel Peters, young man.
But why? What's happened?
Re-engage power to the building. See what happens.
Very well. We have power!
Excellent!
Doctor?
Yes.
What's going on with Colonel Peters?
He's become a bit trigger-happy and threatened us. Colonel Stevenson has disarmed him. I would suggest that Colonel Stevenson is discharged at once.
I don't think I have the authority to do that.
No? Very well, I shall have to go higher. Is the brig still around?
Ugh. Doctor, that alien was in breach of unit, stealing our power.
And look, we have power back. Not everything is solved with guns, Peters. Colonel Stevenson recognises that.
He is no longer a colonel at unit.
I do believe he is. He is more of a colonel than you are.
How dare you?
Struck a nerve, have I? It's Christmas Eve, Colonel Peters. You wouldn't want violence to take place on such a beautiful time of the year, would you?
Mr. Peters, on behalf of the Unified Intelligence Task Force, I am placing you under arrest for threatening myself, the Doctor, and an alien life form.
This will never stick. I'll get out of this.
Back home, as promised.
Thank you, Doctor. Although I don't think I'll want to travel in time and space again. At least for a little while.
That's understandable. Today was quite a day.
Wasn't it just?
It was good to see you, Robert.
Why do I sense this is goodbye?
Well, I am saying goodbye right now.
You know what I mean.
I don't know. It's a big universe out there, Colonel.
But this whole multiverse thing, that'll be alright in the end, won't it?
I can only hope. Beings from other universes are becoming displaced in our universe. After all, this particular universe is at the centre of the multiverse, so anything that becomes lost ends up here. I will try my best.
That alien, Draxtor, it mentioned another Doctor.
It's the multiverse, Colonel. I've met plenty of alternate versions of myself in my time. Veritas was one of many. We can only hope that most of them follow the right path and stick to it.
I see. You've been very busy then.
The work still isn't done, old friend. Always call if you need me.
I shall, Doctor. Thank you again. It's been quite the adventure.
Indeed it has. Goodbye, Colonel. Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Doctor. You too. I hope to see you again.
Right then, old girl. Just the two of us again. A nice little detour to see Colonel Stevenson. Indeed. However, the universe is still in trouble. There are horrors that still lie ahead. We'd best get ready for what's coming.
What's that? Under the tree. A present. Oh my! A new unit beret! Colonel Stevenson on the tag. Oh, thank you, Doctor. Thank you.